pause for a moment and lend me your ear. This is not a mere coincidence. This is not just another video that randomly appeared in your view. The Lord, have guided you here for a reason. There is significant wisdom you have overlooked. If you persist in disregarding it, you risk postponing the blessings, breakthroughs, and prosperity that I have meticulously prepared for you. If you found peace, strength, or encouragement through this message, please subscribe. And may God continue to bless and guide you every day. My dear child, many seek abundance in their prayers. Countless individuals ask for financial miracles, yearning for relief from debts, fears, and uncertainties. Yet, very few take the time to notice the hidden opportunities, divine guidance, and spiritual signs I place directly in their path. Today, I implore you to give me your full attention. For the next few minutes, set aside your distractions. Silence the chaos around you. Open your heart and mind, as what I am about to share may clarify why certain doors remain closed, why some answers seem to arrive late, and why you feel a lingering emptiness despite your faithful prayers. I understand your challenges. I know the bills that cause you sleepless nights, the financial burdens you seldom discuss, the dreams you've cherished quietly for years, and the promises you hold dear. I comprehend how arduous it has become to maintain your faith when circumstances seem stagnant. But hear me clearly, your blessing is not absent. Your breakthrough is not annulled. Your prosperity is not lost. Something else is unfolding. You have concentrated on the end goal while neglecting the necessary preparations. You have fixated on the closed doors instead of noticing the keys I have already given you. You have awaited a sudden miracle while ignoring the small miracles that have been occurring daily. Recall what my word states in Zechariah 4 verse 10. Do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work commence. Many of my children hinder their own harvest by underestimating the significance of small beginnings. They pray for grand opportunities while overlooking a single conversation that could alter everything. They request abundance, yet resist developing the discipline required to manage it. They seek growth, but cling to habits that lead to decrease. Understand, my child, that prosperity transcends mere financial gain. It begins in the mind, flourishes in the spirit, and arises from alignment. When your thoughts, actions, faith, and obedience resonate with my purpose, doors will open that no one can shut. Right now, angels are working for you. Even at this moment, assignments are underway in the unseen realm. Barriers are being dismantled, connections are being forged, and opportunities are being created just for you. Yet there is one thing I require from you: awareness. I need you to be observant, as some answers you seek are already nearby. It might be an idea that keeps resurfacing in your thoughts, a neglected skill, a dream you left behind, a relationship I placed in your life for a reason, or a door you believe is insignificant. Do not disregard what I am illuminating for you. The enemy frequently operates through distraction. He may not be able to thwart your blessing, but he will attempt to distract you from recognizing it. He may not be able to lock the door, but he will try to divert your gaze elsewhere. He may not be able to steal your future, yet he will strive to keep you ensnared in fear over the present. This is why so many miss divine opportunities, not because the opportunity never came, but because it arrived shrouded in simplicity, patience, preparation, and an unexpected process. Today, I need you to grasp something crucial. The season you are entering is distinct from the one you are departing. The confusion is dissipating. The uncertainty is vanishing. The constant sensation of being stuck is concluding. I am poised to unveil insights that have been hidden from your understanding. You will begin to discern patterns. You will start to identify opportunities. You will come to understand the reasons behind certain delays. And when this occurs, you will realize my hand was protecting you even when you felt forgotten. If this message resonates in your heart, I urge you to take a moment and declare, I accept this blessing. Speak it with faith, not because words possess magical power, but because your declaration fortifies your agreement with what heaven is orchestrating in this season. Furthermore, I feel compelled to share something noteworthy. Many of you have been seeking financial breakthroughs, wisdom, and divine guidance. Therefore, I want to remind you that a special gift is available exclusively today. I believe it is essential to present you with an additional resource to assist you on your journey. The ebook, Angelic Wealth Mastery, the 21-day financial transformation, has been released as a special gift just for you. Click the first pinned comment to claim your gift through link 1. If you wish to deepen your connection with this faith-filled community, link 2 is available for those desiring to become channel members. Do not defer your action, as this opportunity may not be available for long. Let me be clear, the greatest peril in this season is not failure, it is distraction. The most significant risk lies in overlooking what I am revealing to you. Some of you have prayed for prosperity, while I have been educating you on stewardship. Some have asked for wealth, while I have been instilling patience. Others have sought growth, while I have been teaching consistency. These lessons are not punishments. They are preparations for what I am readying for your life. A stronger, wiser, more faithful, and more disciplined version of you. The beautiful truth is that this transformation has already commenced. You are not who you were 6 months ago. You are not the same individual who almost surrendered. You are not the same person who cried in silence, questioning if your prayers reached heaven. I heard every prayer. I collected every tear. I took note of every act of faith. Nothing has been wasted, ignored, or forgotten. The breakthrough you desire is closer than you realize, but before it fully manifests, your eyes must be open. Your heart must be ready. Your spirit must remain vigilant, for there is something significant you have been overlooking. Beginning today, I will assist you in seeing it clearly. There exists a reason that specific opportunities seem to unfold for some individuals while remaining invisible to others. It is not because I favor them more. It is not due to their inherent worthiness. It does not arise from any special advantage they possess that you lack. The distinction commonly lies in what they choose to notice. My dear child, there are instances when I communicate through a miracle, moments when a sudden breakthrough allows my voice to be heard. Yet there are also times when my communication comes as a gentle whisper. Those who learn to discern this whisper often find themselves within the bounds of a blessing before others even realize it is approaching. At this moment, I urge you to reflect honestly. How much of your focus has been ensnared by fear? How much of your energy has been absorbed by worry? How many countless hours have you spent anticipating what might go awry instead of embracing the possibilities of what could go right? Fear has a constricting effect on perception. It blinds individuals to the very answers for which they have been praying. A person troubled by perceived lack often struggles to identify abundance when it initially surfaces. Similarly, Someone overwhelmed by disappointment may fail to recognize emerging opportunities. Furthermore, an individual fixated on past pain might overlook the provision that today offers. This is why I am beckoning you to elevate your perspective. I invite you to raise your gaze beyond your present circumstances. This request does not diminish the reality of your challenges. It does not belittle your struggles. Rather, it highlights that your viewpoint shapes what you are capable of acknowledging. Recall the story of Peter walking on water. The miracle did not vanish upon the arrival of the storm. It remained attainable. What altered was Peter's focus. The instant he shifted his attention from my power to the fierce winds surrounding him, fear began to pull him under. Many are facing the same situation today. Opportunities abound. Blessings are imminent. Provisions are already in motion. Yet fear diverts their attention from my workings. Please pay careful attention. Financial blessings often originate as ideas. Breakthroughs frequently begin with simple conversations. Miracles are sometimes the result of straightforward acts of obedience. You may have anticipated one type of provision, while I have been preparing another. Some are waiting for a dramatic intervention, while I am opening new doors through connections. Others expect unexpected financial gain. Yet I am unveiling talents that can yield long-term growth. Some are imploring for rescue, while I am guiding them to build. The wisdom I bestow can often yield greater abundance than the miracles people pursue. Wisdom cultivates lasting prosperity, which aligns with my intentions for your life. The book of Proverbs states that wisdom is more valuable than rubies and surpasses all that you desire. Why? Because wisdom transforms your thoughts. It alters your actions. It influences your awareness. When your perception changes, your life inevitably transforms. Some of you have sensed a strong inclination towards acquiring new knowledge. Do not disregard it. Some have felt inspired to embark on a small venture. Do not cast it aside. If you continuously receive the same idea, it is essential to heed it. I often emphasize what is significant. I frequently confirm what is necessary. I repeatedly instill the same notion in your heart because I aim for you to recognize its importance. You have sought direction, and it is now presenting itself. You have prayed for increase, and preparations are unfolding. You have asked for prosperity, and opportunities are manifesting. Do not overlook these gifts merely because they come in unassuming forms. A seed seldom resembles the eventual harvest. The seed appears small, while the harvest seems vast. Yet the abundant future lies hidden within the seed. This is the nature of many of my blessings. The abundance you seek may appear trivial at present. Connections may feel commonplace. Ideas might seem simple. Opportunities may look minor. However, if my hand is upon it, never underestimate its potential. I see many of you reflecting on this who have nearly talked yourselves out of your own blessings. You have questioned your worthiness. You have doubted your capabilities. You have contemplated whether you are too old, too late, too inexperienced, or too flawed. But I did not summon you based on your limitations. I called you in accordance with my purpose. Your age does not confine me. Your past does not restrict me. Your current state does not hinder me. The same God who multiplied loaves and fishes is still capable of multiplying opportunities, resources, favor, and provision. The inquiry is not whether I can bless you. It is whether you are prepared to acknowledge the blessing when it presents itself. Take a moment now and declare, "My eyes are open." Type it with faith. Let it be a proclamation that you are poised to perceive what heaven has been revealing to you. Open your heart, for there is something important you must remember. Many have been earnestly seeking deeper financial wisdom, clearer spiritual insight, and practical guidance for entering a new season of increase. That is why a special gift has been made available for a limited time. The ebook, Angelic Wealth, a 21-day financial transformation, can be claimed through the first pinned comment. It was provided as a gift to support your journey toward the prosperity, wisdom, and confidence you have been yearning for. For those wishing to strengthen this community and receive further spiritual encouragement, a channel membership can be found via the second link. Do not hesitate, as this opportunity is available exclusively today. Now, let me illuminate another truth. Sometimes what you miss is not merely an opportunity. It may be a habit. A small habit practiced daily can either attract abundance or foster limitation. Many pray for transformation while perpetuating patterns that obstruct it. Yet true change ignites when awareness heightens. The moment you identify what requires adjustment, growth becomes attainable. I do not disclose these truths to condemn you. I reveal them because of my love for you. A loving father guides his children toward paths of life. A loving father warns of pitfalls before they escalate into disasters. A loving father assists his children in grasping what remains unseen. And this is precisely what I am doing for you now. I am casting light into previously shadowy areas. I am helping you discern what is genuinely crucial. I am awakening your discernment. I am fortifying your confidence. I am preparing your spirit for a season requiring greater faith, wisdom, and responsibility. The prosperity you seek transcends mere acquisition. It involves your becoming more aware, more faithful, more disciplined, more grateful, more aligned with my purpose. When these elements converge, doors will begin to open in ways that astonish you. Very soon, you will start to see affirmations that demonstrate my guiding hand has been with you all along. There is one final insight I wish for you to grasp. My child, not every delay you experience is an assault. Not every closed door signifies rejection. Not every waiting period is a form of punishment. Many setbacks you perceive were, in fact, protective actions. What you see as missed opportunities, I interpret as safeguards. The adversary often operates through mechanisms of distraction. While he may lack the power to obstruct your blessings, he will endeavor to divert your attention from recognizing them. He might not possess the means to close the door, yet he will attempt to redirect your focus elsewhere. Although he cannot seize your future, he will strive to entangle you in anxieties about the present. This explains why many individuals overlook divine opportunities, not due to the absence of opportunities, but because they arrive cloaked in simplicity, patience, preparedness, and an unexpected journey. It is imperative that you comprehend a vital truth today. The season you are entering is fundamentally different from the one you are leaving behind. The fog of confusion is lifting. The haze of uncertainty is dissipating. The relentless feeling of stagnation is coming to an end. I am ready to reveal insights that have been obscured from your perception. You will begin to recognize patterns. You will start to spot opportunities. You will come to understand the reasons behind specific delays. And when this realization dawns upon you, you will recognize that my guidance was shielding you even in times when you felt overlooked. If this message resonates within you, I encourage you to take a moment and affirm, I embrace this blessing. Express it with conviction, not because spoken words hold magical properties, but because your affirmation strengthens your alignment with the divine plans unfolding in this season. Moreover, I feel compelled to share something significant. Many of you have been in pursuit of financial breakthroughs, wisdom, and divine direction. Therefore, I want to remind you that a unique gift is available exclusively today. I believe it is important to offer you an additional resource to aid you on your journey. You perceived disappointment while I recognized danger. You observed a closed door, but I foresaw a path that could have diverted you from your true purpose. This highlights the significance of trust, as there will be times when your vision does not align with mine. There will be instances where your emotions convey one narrative, yet my wisdom offers an entirely different perspective. If you are not vigilant, you may overlook a profound aspect of my presence in your life, divine protection. Many individuals tend to identify blessings only when they gain something tangible. However, a mature faith appreciates the blessings found in what has been averted. Reflect on those who have exited your life. Consider the opportunities that vanished and the plans that never came to fruition at the time. While these moments may have been painful, causing you to cry or question my intentions, upon reflection, you can recognize that many of those situations would not have afforded you peace. Some could have depleted your energy, jeopardized your family, or distracted you from your true calling. Others may have incurred greater costs than benefits. I was safeguarding you. Even now, there are unseen developments occurring behind the scenes. Battles are being fought on your behalf. Conversations are underway that will ultimately work in your favor. Circumstances are changing, doors are beginning to open, and people are being strategically positioned. Resources are drawing nearer, and answers are taking shape. The challenge is that many individuals relinquish their belief all too soon. They stand just a step from a breakthrough, yet turn away. They are merely one prayer away from confirmation, but become disheartened. They are a season away from a harvest, yet decide to abandon their efforts. Do not fall into that trap. The adversary seeks to convince you that nothing is changing. He wants you to assess your future solely based on your current circumstances and to judge tomorrow by today's limitations. However, I am not constrained by your circumstances. I am unaffected by the economy, the opinions of others, or what seems insurmountable. I am the God who creates pathways where none seem to exist. In this moment, I urge you to refrain from measuring your future solely by what you can currently see, for your vision is incomplete. There are blessings en route to you that remain unseen, opportunities that have yet to materialize, and connections being forged that are still unknown to you. What appears to be a delay might actually be development. What seems absent could be on the cusp of approaching. What looks impossible may already be in motion. The narrative is not concluded, the chapter is not finalized, and the answer has not been denied. You are simply navigating through the process, and the midst of this journey often feels disorienting. It is in this middle space that many lose hope, where impatience flourishes, and where doubt can clang louder than faith. Yet, I implore you to remain steadfast. Do not let temporary uncertainty lead you to make enduring decisions about your life. Do not allow fear to guide you, nor frustration to navigate your path. Instead, draw close to me. seek my wisdom, ask for discernment, and proceed forward with one faithful step at a time. Many of you have sought an increase in your finances, and I want to share something crucial with you. Prosperity frequently begins well before the arrival of financial gain. It commences when peace supplants anxiety, when wisdom dispels confusion, when discipline takes the place of chaos, and when faith overtakes fear. These are the foundational elements upon which enduring abundance is constructed. Without these virtues, individuals may receive blessings they cannot maintain, yet with them, they build legacies that enrich future generations. This is why I have been working on your heart, nurturing your patience, and fortifying your character. I am not merely preparing you to receive. I am equipping you to manage, to multiply, and to become a blessing to others. Some of you may be overlooking this preparation because it lacks excitement. You have anticipated fireworks while I have been laying the groundwork. You have awaited sudden wealth while I have been instilling wisdom. You have hoped for immediate change while I have been cultivating strength. Yet, those foundational elements are of immense value.